times.
Next question. Damn
You
it.
died 5 times.
Next question.
All right. The next question. Look, he said that there was a certain animal you used to walk around with, right? When
He
you
had a
was
snake?
younger.
Let me
And
find out he had a
said
snake.
Somehow it was a basketball game going on or something like that, and somebody threw that stuffed animal. He said snuffleupagus or something like that.
A stuffed
they threw
animal?
that animal over the fence, and after that you
He said he had a stuffed animal named Snuffleupagus. What he called that boy?
or something like that, and somebody threw that stuffed animal. He said snuffleupagus or something like that.
Snuffleupagus.
They threw that animal over the fence, and after that you kind of you something.
How you think of this shit, dog?
Is there any truth to that?
But what the fuck wrong with you, man?
Snuffleupagus.
But what the fuck I look like running around with an animal, man? Stop playing with me.
Oh,
you like a stupid ass. I get fried, gang. Let me get a fry. Let me get like, bro. Walk off on your dumb ass.
Oh,
Stupid
walk
shit.
off, man.
What's wrong with you, gang? You on some weird ass, retarded ass, goofy ass. So how the come on, gang? What are you talking about, gang? What the fuck I'm doing with an animal, nigga? And who the fuck gonna take something and throw it for me? Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Nigga say they threw it over the fence or something.
Gang, what the fuck I just said?
Snuffleupagus, y'all,
Next
boy.
question.
All right, we gonna go to the next. We gonna go to the next question.
He said St. Louis just came out up right now.
Gates.
And we crashed out. Well, that's the
He said when
YN.
he was locked up.
On Gay?
Gates. Kevin Gates.
Gay. Kevin Gay?
Kevin Gates.
Gay. Gotta say it right.
People wondering
He said,
were you
"Yeah, you gotta
trolling
say it
when you
right."
said when he was locked up that was running up in him and all that.
No, listen, if I said I heard it from a good source, Big Homie CC said that. Look it up. Big Homie CC, he kind of like, he head security in Chicago. So you gotta understand all the street like Duck and all the gangsters, him and Big Dugard, they was securing for them. So when Kevin Gates go through their system, they got all the information. So everything I say comes straight from the streets. Y'all take it like it's a game or like it's a thing. I done threw up thinking about sucking dick. I want to sucking dick, gang. Change subject. If I say it, gang, it's real. Check Dugard. Ask Big Homie CC. They'll tell you about it.
I don't like most shit he done said so far has been came back. Through the lie detector test and all that, boy. Accurate, boy. Like, we can't find a miss yet, boy. We can't find one yet, y'all, boy. Damn, I ain't vibe Kevin since I heard that shit, bro. What? Hold on. Shannon, not only is you hitting the disgrace of this earth, but your ass putting shit in Paducah? Nah, bro, you tripping, bro. You said we fuck with you, bro. Now bet that up, Bads.
The toll, because they got is vibrate and frequency. So everything travels.
Now you tripping what that can't share with your family, bro. Shout out DDG, man. That boy proved all that wrong, man. That boy put his whole family on, you feel me? And continue to do it. Stop playing. And them boys down there spreading the wealth, doing the same. You feel me? I'm gonna be the next to do it. Stop playing. Can't put your family. Well, you, boy. Keep y'all contract there. Shut that up, yo. Yeah, boy, on my mama, boy. I swear to God, on my what? Yo, ass tripping.
See, I don't want to talk. I can't talk about that no more. Cause I told you I
I'm
dropped my
gonna bring it
lawsuit
back.
because they gave me back all my son King B music. Right? You got to understand. I ain't had my son music for a long time. He took over St. Louis with a song called Move, right? They took that song, put Black Youngster on it. They had Rich the Kid on it. They kicked him off tour, right? He was on tour with all of them, and they kicked him off tour, right? And I'm just trying to make sure that this time when we do it, he go where he trying to go. So I really can't talk about that. They made it right? Because the moment they made it right, I'm good. I ain't tripping off Nelly. Shout out to Nelly then. Yeah, I'm from St. Louis. But 50 million compared to my son catalog is nothing, right? I just wanted the catalog in the first place. I didn't give a about the 50 million.
Right. Okay, so look, speaking of your son, right? My oldest son, know about you, right? So he sent in a question.
But it feels good to be able to talk about your son when you couldn't talk about him. I say I sacrificed my son, but I can't say who he is, right? Because like, even right now, if I say what the sacrifice truly is, I gotta give them back. So we can't really keep talking about it. The music about to come out, and a lot of that shit gonna be in the music. Cause like right now, my son don't talk a lot. And all for real, when he left, he was talking a lot. Now he don't talk a lot. The only time he talking through the music. So I gotta figure out what he's saying through the music like everybody else. Right? Just imagine at 16 years old being in really LA or Hollywood on your own, your daddy in jail. Right? And you around celebrities, people that made millions and millions of dollars. They put you in a mansion at 16 and tell you that's your house.
I'm gonna check it out.
So imagine how the you feel.
Off screen though.
I wanted to ask you about you.
I just said talking about my son.
You said you could talk about it.
I just said that. I just said it. Listen, can't be music coming. Listen, you gotta wait for the music to come out. I told you, if I say what happened, I gotta give them back.
Right. Okay, so listen, my son sent in the question. He said,
Why the they talking about son, bro?
That light of done.
Listen, he said that he wanted me to ask you a question. This is my little man. He wanted to ask you a question, bro.
What?
Let me know when to play it.
Play it when you want to play it.
Here you go.
You like being controlled.
But it's him right here asking you the question. Go grab a ticket. This is what he's saying. What's going on? This quality tapping in. So I say that to say this podcast. So I just have one question for you. In your perspective, what's like after death? What's like after death? I'm saying I definitely asked you that because you talked about dying before.
Listen, tell your son this, if that's your son, because you got a bloodline and you got a soul line. I hate to tell him, he died many times. I'm not the only person that died, gang. Every soul here have died. If you here right now, you are in hell. And this is what it's like. It's like you don't remember. It's like everything that this is identical. See, death, what they call death, was invented.
Be my son.
And that invention was made to kill the body. But nothing can kill the soul. It's a spirit. And spirits can't die because the spirit is energy. And energy lives forever. So tell your son, even though he dead, he alive. But he gotta remember. And if I could tell him anything, I tell him to remember. Because the day he remember, he can resurrect like Jesus.
Day you remember, you will be resurrected.
You eat one time per day.
Yeah.
And you said food was the first drug. Can you explain that?
All right, listen. So your body works like this. To get you addicted to something, what they do, they give it to you free. They give it to you in abundance. The first time food was kind of invented to us who was poor. And they put certain things in food. So you gotta remember, there's a certain person called Willie Lynch. And what Willie Lynch said, he taught how to control a slave forever. The problem is we was never slaves. But how to control and enslave the mind is what he was talking about. And what he said was simple. But I'm gonna let your people look it up. Because I can't be dropping all the Jews because I don't fuck with knowledge. So I can't remember knowledge. I get signs from God. I get direct downloads from Abraxas himself. But this is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's looking like from London. We were just checking that out right before. I think that was the first video we reacted to on the live. I don't know if you want to go spin back on that, but that's a funny ass dog. On God. That from London too. I ain't even know that till the end of the video. I'm like, nah, just from London?
What you think that I know.
They put out an accent and all.
What you know that you know. Right? So, moving right along, I done forgot your question. Yeah, I forgot this. What the f*** you say?
I said, you said.
That sacrifice was his son. That what he said?
Oh, yeah. See that? I forgot. Fuck up your memory. Your food was the first drug that you addicted to. They told you needed it 3 times a day when you didn't. When your stomach growling ain't growling and a parasite, you addicted to the food. right? Food is an energy source, and you eating the hamburger, all that dead shit, and you wonder why it's killing. If you run around eating dead meat and dead flesh, you're gonna see a lot of dead and dead flesh in the streets. Because everything that come in must come out. Everything comes from within.
Everything.
So if you eat dead meat, you're gonna see a lot of dead meat. Because they go psycho, they turn to the animals.
Now look, a lot of people
Vampire?
saw and thought you and Brick Baby was close. Since he's been in jail, you got any advice for Brick Baby while he in there?
Yeah. Don't snitch for the players without an agreement. Right? When you snitch, you should have agreement and say you're not.
That boy said, don't snitch without an agreement. He trying to get you what Lil Woody had, what that big call? Hold on, I know the word for it. Immunity. He trying to get you that immunity right there, boy.
I'm gonna have to get locked up. I'm with snitching. I'm with being the best backdoor you could be in the streets. I'm from St. Louis.
Get you a lawyer, man. Avoid all that, man. Y'all flogging. Let them do their job, bruh. They went to school for all these years, and you just gonna neglect them people. Get you a lawyer.
David. So the snitch part is good. Right? But the bad part is don't get started by your gang. If you got a gang and they're starting, you make a new one. I would have dropped 6 so long time ago. I would have dropped Crip and turned to the flip. Right? If they was extorting me. So you want to talk about Brick Baby, but you ain't even say his name right. His name is Brick Lady. And I had to send him $60 in jail to make sure he can get him some rubbers. Cause they going up in there. Paduka, paduka. Oh, man, drop my What's so funny, gang? It ain't funny, man. Nigga going up in your ass in jail, motherfucker wouldn't be laughing.
Yeah, no.
That shit not funny. That shit hurt, gang.
That shit pain.
A lot of niggas will hear you say that and think you just
But I'm saying, if a nigga was fucking you in jail, would you want a motherfucker laughing at you? Brick Baby getting fucked in jail, gang. Right? Loose Cannon already put him out the cell because he had too many niggas coming in there fucking him. So you on some old weird ass shit, man. Respect the nigga in jail, respect their privacy, gang. Don't be laughing at a nigga getting fucked. You steady eyes in the back. You steady laughing.
he's saying that he ain't no proof this nigga really getting fucked in jail.
It's proof. Come on, gang. I'm on the phone with him every week. He doing interviews for $50. I ain't even put him out yet. I'll finna hook you up, but I ain't hook you up now. $50 interview. He gonna tell you who all took his ass. He told me if it took 3 times in 9 days, 6 different ways.
That's crazy.
That's what's going on.
Shout out PDX in the building.
6 different ways in 9 days. That's what I'm on.
9 days.
How you feel about all the Kanye West is saying nowadays?
Listen, Kanye, he said he sucked his nephew dick.
He done.
That ain't no problem.
He
Everybody
done.
knew you sucked dick. The problem is
Kanye
why you sucking
done.
your nephew dick. And why y'all swapping sucking each other dick. Right? You gonna suck your friend dick. Right? You
Bro, chill out, bro. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. I thought he'd say something about the cousins, like Grey Digger Quez was talking about. You posed your cousins or something like, come on, bro. You talking about nah, bro. You gonna keep it on that same narrow path of homosexuality. Come on, bro. You supposed to straighten your dog out, bro. Nah, bro. You supposed to be messing with the what's the names. You supposed to be getting in trouble by the teachers. You supposed to be sneaking into what's the names in the bathroom. Come on, nah, bro. What type of time you on?
You're not from Alabama.
You supposed to be sucking your friends. What you said, bro?
Oh, they gay. Right? If you from Alabama, that be cool. Ain't nothing wrong with you sucking dick. Everybody suck dick. You gotta suck dick to make it. We knew you sucked Jay-Z dick. We knew you sucked Diddy dick. We knew you sucked all that dick. We just know you sucked your cousin dick. Right? Kanye lost his mind. He doing anything for clout. You know, they killed his promotion budget. So he ain't got a promotion budget now. So in order to go viral, he gotta say like that. He gotta tell you the truth. The humiliation ritual.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you.
He gotta tell about all the dick he
I'm
sucked.
you too, man.
He ain't talking about all the booty he got yet.
Ooh.
He got a whole lot of booty.
Baduka.
Tell him these tapes about Nelly. Oh, I can't talk about Nelly no more. Take that part out. They gave my son music back. I can't talk about Nelly.
That's all you wanted, that music.
Cut that part out.
You said the humiliation ritual. That's some, now, I know that's some Illuminati shit.
Yeah. Now,
a lot of people, a lot of your
He half Arizona what it was? Iced tea gang. He half Arizona iced tea gang.
I'm half Illuminati and half street.
You heard him.
Right? And I got out when I sacrificed my son. But when they gave him back, I got back in. Next question.
So he all the way back full now? So he full-blooded. Illuminati. Oh, man.
Can you tell us your top 5
Oh, man.
St. Louis rappers?
Of course, the creator of St. Louis rap, you don't know, King B, he created it. Because like of the era that I'm finna name.
I knew you gonna say
so you gotta
King
make him number 1. Right?
Yeah,
and then you gotta put the people that he was kinda like
shout out London,
with
D.
under that. So you gotta go LA Foles with number 2. You got no choice. And then you gotta look at that generation so you can't pick no more from that. You gotta jump further. You gotta take Amar D. Huncho for number 3. Right? You got no choice but to take Amar D. Huncho because he helped me create high-speed music. Right? So you gotta take
That's real sad.
And then for the sake of we on here and I got
My fault for the pause, y'all, but Jit from London look just like his son for real, bro. Reason I say that, he got the same nose as he got the same lips down there, the same forehead. I'm talking about Jit forehead up here. He like 16. Chill out. Hey, chill out, forehead. You doing game wrong right now.
gotta name somebody, we gotta say Sexy Red because of what she did for St. Louis. But the 5th one, you never heard of. I don't think nobody really heard of. You gotta be in St. Louis. And it's crazy because if you wasn't in St. Louis at this time, you never would have heard of him. But his name's City Styles.
Yeah, I never heard of that person.
Don't, why you say it like that?
I'm being real with you. You know I'm a real nigga. Like I talk to you outside of here.
Listen, everybody in St. Louis know about City, gang. Listen, City was putting niggas on in St. Louis, right? He was the first nigga in St. Louis riding around drop top Benz, gang. Like, nobody in St. Louis was doing what he was doing. Right? And like, him and my son was click clap. Right? I released one of their songs they had together. Right? And it's the craziest song because I put him in dual videos. And I tell you this, my son was young. And like, he didn't understand city rap at the time. So when he came home from school, he had the video out. I'm like, yeah, but his song started at 2 minutes or something. So all his friends had to go past City's verse to get to his. He was mad as I was the first time I seen him so fucking mad in my life. I'm like, damn, gang, you on there though? Stop playing with me. But he always been like that. He was mad as like, look, he fuck with City. But he fucked up about that. Yeah, so you need to learn about City Styles. That song may still be out there. They probably can find it. King B features City Styles. It may be out there. They can look it up.
I'm gonna check it out.
We gonna find it.
It's rapid fire. This rap, you pick one or the other. I'm gonna name 2 things, you pick one or the other.
Don't put me on, put me in.
Listen, you try to listen, I don't go against my city. Put a New York or something like that. Put some out of town nigga like that. Don't think, hey, Verb gets hit, man, how don't even make sense? Put a bitch ass New York nigga right there. One of the weak ass battle rap niggas. Stop playing with me, gang. So I don't like damn one of them niggas, but I'm not gonna go against them. I'm from St. Louis, gang. Stop playing with me. What the fuck, you trying to start some shit? I told you St. Louis going battle rap, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Why you don't like Hitman?
I didn't say. I said I'm not gonna. I don't like Hitman because he snitched. Verb said he snitched. I don't like nobody that snitched, but I'm still not going against him.
Nah. I ain't heard that boy Hitman snitch, what? Hitman the holler? Nah, not Hitman holler, bruh.
Okay, Verb said.
Yeah, Verb said Hitman holla snitch.
You know.
Verb said it.
I can tell you in the roots. That ain't no.
See no queen.
If Verb, listen, I told you Verb a street. If Verb said it, I believe it. Right? Listen, Verb a real street gang. He ain't going around saying it ain't true. But I know Hitman holla. He supposed to not be a street nigga. He supposed to be a fake blood. But I don't know if he a fake one or the real one, because ain't no real bloods in St. Louis, because bloods from California.
Happy Mother's Day, man.
That's how I got here.
Ain't no real bloods in St. Louis.
Listen, St. Louis do not gangbang blood. We gave that
Crips,
shit back. We don't fuck with
BD.
that. St. Louis gangbang cliques. We gave all that blood Crip shit back. I'm the last GDBD Vice Lord Crip blood left.
Yeah. Stop playing. Serenio. And Serenio.
Well, I'm Mexican too. I'm Serenio.
Stop playing with him, man. And that boy finna be a chief soon. Soon as he go take his trip to the mountains. You heard me? He did say he gonna take a trip to the mountains now. With the little voodoo priestess lady, man. Y'all go do y'all research.
Back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill a kid. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't had no rule. I will hit a list for real, nigga, get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, back that spoofer, I got spoof.